Hello and welcome to this presentation about BG Wealth Sharing Limited. Ray Janukian here on behalf of my wife Lisa and I from RL Ventures. I am really excited to share this great presentation with all of you today. The first thing you need to realize when you're looking at BG Wealth Sharing, this isn't about becoming a crypto trader. You don't need to know how to read charts or any of that stuff. You don't need experience. This is about plugging into a proven system and following instructions. If you can follow instructions and copy and paste, this is doable for anybody. I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of how this works first. Until you understand how the fundamentals of this works, the compensation won't make sense. Then I'm going to show you how this system creates an opportunity for people to earn through crypto trading by following a simple process. For me, it started out with confusion. It didn't make sense. I didn't get it. I didn't understand any of this. Fortunately, Lisa did, and she started BG Wealth Sharing anyway. Then I started learning. Lisa needed a few instructional videos to help her members. Video coaching is my forte, so I made trading videos for them. Then what I discovered while I was making these videos was it did make sense. It clicked. I saw other people having both large and small scale success, the money, wealth creation from multiple directions, daily earnings, bonuses, heck, even a birthday present. I've never seen that in anything business related. The change really wasn't locked. It wasn't the money, although that didn't slow me down. It was the system. They actually have a system that works. And two different ways to create wealth here. I will be referring to them as Path 1 and Path 2 for this presentation, and one or the other can be a fit for anyone. Let's talk a little bit about BG's crypto trading system. DSJ Exchange is the platform BG uses. I'll get back to that in a moment. This is beginner friendly. What makes BG very beginner friendly is that BG Wealth does all the heavy lifting for you. BG evaluates all the currencies and sends the members out 2 trade signals every day. All the time, maintaining a 99% plus success rate. That is amazing, isn't it? We'll get more on that in a moment as well. All you have to do is copy the trade, paste it into your DSJ account, and confirm it. I have also made easy to follow step-by-step training videos to teach you everything you need to be successful here. BG Wealth Sharing was founded by Stephen Beer. He's the one that sends our trade signals out every day. BG Wealth Sharing has been in business since 2018, and there are around 600,000 members creating wealth here worldwide. Let's talk a little bit about cryptocurrency now. A little history of what's happening right this moment. I mentioned DSJ Exchange a moment ago. DSJ Exchange is where we perform our trades. I imagine everyone here has heard of the New York Stock Exchange, right? NYSE is where people trade stocks and commodities, for example. DSJ is where people exchange cryptocurrency. Make sense? Why does crypto need its own exchange? There are between 10 and 20,000 different types of crypto out there. There's so many it's hard to keep track of. That's why it's on its own exchange. Now I imagine everyone's heard of Bitcoin. It was the original, right? There's also Ethereum, XRP, USDT, and many others. Some of you might be skeptical of crypto, or trading it, or even what I'm talking about right now. Is it okay if I share one of my, if not my biggest regret in life? No, it is Bitcoin. I was being skeptical and I missed that windfall because I was naive and I didn't trust it. Many of you might have done the same thing. And in 2010 when it started, 100 Bitcoin would have cost us 80 cents. Seriously, 80 cents. When I wrote this presentation, the same 100 Bitcoin was worth over $6.5 million. BG Wealth Sharing is how you can still get your piece of it. Even though crypto's already created over 240 millionaires and 30 billionaires worldwide, just last year, the number of crypto millionaires rose by over 40% year over year. Also last year, the number of crypto billionaires grew by over 29% year over year. That's billionaires with a B. Things can still change for all of us as well. There is still plenty of opportunity for all of us. Now, before I proceed, start getting into the nitty-gritty, I have to go over a brief disclaimer. This presentation is not financial advice, and it does not guarantee results. This presentation is for illustration purposes only. Success in BG Wealth depends on your drive, focus, effort, and determination, as well as adhering to the advice from Stephen Beer and his guides during the trade signal sessions, growth, and business sessions as well. BG Wealth Sharing is a web-based trading platform on the DSJ Exchange required cryptocurrency participation. There are 2 paths to success at BG Wealth Sharing. Path 1, the daily crypto trading. No experience needed. All the research is done for you. Again, if you can copy and paste, follow instructions, you can generate wealth here. It typically takes around 60 days to be able to withdraw your seed money and get your initial investment back. if you choose to do that. And then you're simply playing with profit from that point forward. I have also created a complete series of videos that take you through the entire setup and execution process to make it even easier on our team. Now, in path one, you are simply copying and pasting trades. No referring to other people, no recruiting. All you do is compound your income every single day by doing these trades. Now, like I said, there's two ways to do this, two paths. We're going to start with path one because everybody has to do path one. It's part of path two as well. We'll do that next. Path one, copy and paste trading. You get a 5% bonus on your initial investment. Immediate gratification, making a profit before you even start trading. If your initial deposit is $1,000, for instance, you actually start your account with $1,050. A $3,000 investment will start with $3,150 and so on. That's a great deal. I mean, you're literally going to be operating at a profit before you even make your first trade. Now, this is only on your initial deposit. You will not get it after that. You're going to get 2 trade signals every day at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Time with about 30-minute time window to complete each trade. Your average daily profit will be between 1 and 1.3% daily, every day. Your initial investment and daily profit compound together every day. It continues to get bigger and bigger. I believe it was Albert Einstein who said, compounding interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Imagine what having that can do for you. You start with $500 or more, you get 6 bonus trades. 6 free bonus trades that immediately will help boost your starting capital. These bonus trades come up to about an additional $36 per thousand added to your initial investment. As I said a moment ago, the average time window to withdraw your initial seed money is about 60 days. Now, what could change that would give it a variance? It's really a couple of things. First, the 1 to 1.3% average, that'll have a little bit of an effect on it. Mostly it's that some people miss trades. You get 2 trades every day with a 30-minute window like I mentioned a moment ago. If you miss your window, you miss the opportunity to earn. There are no do-overs. It must be done in the allotted time slot. Okay, to recap path 1 so far, you get 2 daily trade signals that typically generate 1 to 1.3% in compounding profit. You are in immediate profit with the 2 bonuses, the initial 5%, and the 6 bonus trades, starting investment 500 or more. Now let's take a look at the overview of a trade. I condensed this a little bit for time, but essentially if you look at the picture all the way to your left, you're going to log into our secure area. There you will find Stephen here will post the trades every day. You see it right there. You just copy that trade. Then you're going to log into your DSG account, which is the next window over. You're going to paste it here, confirm it here, and then you'll click the button that's below that typewriter I couldn't get rid of in the screenshot to send it in. At that point, you'll be pending. Now, you move one more over to the right. If you're like me and you're curious and want to see what happened to your trade, that's where you'll do it. You go to history. Now, these are binary option trades. What that means is this is a 60-second move. That's it. It's a 60-second long trade. A put means we felt like the price was going to go down, so we placed a trade that the price was going to go down. If it was a call, that means we thought it was going up, and we were making a trade that we thought it was going to go up. In this particular example, we thought it was going down, so we went ahead and placed a put. You'll see that here. Now, you scroll down a little bit more, you can find your results. That's your profit or loss right there. This is in green, made a little over $15 in profit on this one trade. Now we're going to take a look at what is the income potential over your first 30 days if you start with $1,000. The one all the way to the left, that was at the beginning of the 30-day cycle. That trade was a $6.25 profit. Now the one in the middle is about 15-ish, 16 days, right off in the middle of that month. You can see the profit there, $7.58 a month. It's compounding and growing. All the way to the right, that's near the end of the 30-day window. You can see it's already up to $9.59. This is compound. The crazy part is, I want you to keep this in mind. Remember, you get 2 trades every day. That $9.59, that's just one of the trades. Which means that day, they made $18, $19, $20 in this account in one day. Even if it was $18, think about that, guys. This account will be growing over $540 a month heading into its second 30-day window. That's pretty impressive, don't you think? All right, now let's talk about that initial investment. So now we find out, what does it cost to really get involved here? The minimum is $500. Strongly recommend you start with at least $1,000 or more. There's a big difference in how this accrues to that extra $500. $1,000 really is the sweet spot. More if you have it. The maximum you can put in is $10,000. That's the max initial investment. The 5% reward bonus is on the initial deposit only, never after that. Yes, you absolutely can add more money to your account if you decide to do that, I know we have. The point is, the initial deposit is the only time you get that 5% bonus. If you decide you wanted to deposit more than $10,000 initially, that would have to be approved by Stephen Greer in advance. Okay, before we dive into Path 2 and look at what the peak earning potential is with BG Wealth Sharing, let's go over the company for a moment. As I mentioned earlier, BG Wealth Sharing Limited was founded by Stephen Greer in 2018. He is also the one who sends the trade signals out every single day. He's the one that does the evaluation, a little help with AI. He's the one that sends them out and is over 99% accurate with the trades. We've been in this since November. I think I've seen him be wrong 3 times. That's having made 2 trades a day for, 4 or 5 months now. That's a crazy success rate. And there's something even more crazy. Every time he's been wrong, he's actually sent an additional bonus trade out to make up for it. So we really never lost. In 2023, he also entered into a 10-year contract with DSG Exchange, securing them as BG's trading platform for 10 years, to solidify them as a partner so we have somewhere to go do these trades. In 2025, BG Wealth Sharing registered with Advisor Info SEC as an investment advisor, because that's what they are. Speaking of DSG Exchange, they are registered on the United States Securities Exchange Commission and FinCEN, the U.S. government's financial crimes enforcement network. This is where they check out with a clean bill of health, so to speak. They're not doing anything dirty. Now, this is important. I have a 3-part video series called The Inspection on my video channel, bgvideos.xyz. You can go there anytime you like. They're all free videos, training and all. The inspection is right here. Simply click on that playlist and I will show you everything you need to know and how to do the research for yourself, do your own due diligence. Then you'll know they're all registered correctly and this is legit. And again, there are more BG Wealth training videos in these 2 playlists for you as well. Simply click on whichever playlist you're looking for and it'll open up with all of the videos inside. Okay, it's time to get excited. Here comes Path 2. We covered Path 1. You started in an immediate profit position with 3 ways to get paid, the 2 bonuses, and the 2 daily trades with compound. Pretty awesome? Yes, it is. Now, if you decide to take the second path, everything in Path 1 is for you as well. Nothing I told you about changes. What does change in Path 2, you're doing Path 1, the daily crypto trading, and now you're referring others to BG Wealth Sharing and building a team here. The difference is, in Path 1, you have 3 ways to earn. With Path 2, you have 8 ways to earn, and 5 other extra benefits we will cover as well. Again, the first 3 ways to earn here are the same as Path 1. The new member 5% bonus, where you get an extra 5% added to your initial deposit, the 2 daily trades earning you 1.3% in compounded daily, the new member dynamic trade bonus of 6 bonus trades, starting with 500 or more. Now let's get into number 4, the 8 ways to earn, going down Path 2. And number 4 is rewards bonus for referring others to BG. The reward bonus for referring. If the person you refer's initial deposit is between $500 and $999.99, your reward bonus is 5%, the same as theirs. If the person you refer's initial deposit is $1,000 or more, your reward bonus is 10%, double what they had. Then, same as before, this reward bonus is only on their initial deposit. Additional deposits will not get any rewards. Also the same as before, if they decided to make a deposit over $10,000, it requires Stephen Greer's approval first. The 5th way to get paid, the Dynamic Builder Bonus. If your referral starts with $999 or less, you receive 6 bonus trades and end up making the same $36 they did. What if your referral comes in with $1,000 or more? The first one for the month, you get 12 bonus trades. Now this resets every month, and here's why. The second recruit of the month, $1,000 or more, it increases to 16 bonus trades. The same with the third one, and so on and so on. Every time after 2, you get an additional 16 bonus trades. This is a great way to crank up your compounded income. But again, it restarts on the first of the month, so the first of the next month, you would get 12 for your first. Now this next one is huge. I mean massive. This is what I call the holy grail of BG. The 6th way is the third trade signal. So how do you achieve that? First, you personally recruit 5 members onto your team. That makes you a level 1 manager. Then help each of those 5 recruit 5. Then you become a senior manager. Permanently acquire a third trade signal. every day to accumulate more wealth even faster. Your daily income goes up around 50% when that happens. I mean, think about it. Let's say you're making $40 a trade. Doing 2 trades a day, that's $80. If you get a third, now you're at 120 a day. Your income just went up 50%. This is massive. The seventh way is with rank rewards. This is where the money starts piling in, and where do you see the eighth? Rank reward starts with level 1 manager. As I said a moment ago, that means you personally refer 5 members to BG Wealth Sharing, then you become a level 1 manager and get a one-time $100 bonus. We will get back to this because there's more coming. Level 2 manager. At least 2 of your personal level 1 managers recruits at least 5 people each and move up to level 1 manager themselves. You also need a minimum of 25 members on your team. Keep in mind, as we move through this presentation, the number can be higher. I'm giving you the minimums. Now, the 25 members on your team, all of them don't have to be personally referred by you. In this example, these are your personal level 1 members. Now, these 5 and these 5 were brought in by your members 2 and 4, not you. They do, however, count as members on your team. So right here, you would have 15 members on your team. Now, let's follow this through the level. Let's say your third level 1 member brings in 2 members, and your fifth level 1 member brings in 3 members. Now you have 20 members on your team. Check this out. Like the last slide, you can see you're still sitting at the same 20 members, needing 5 more to level up. The reason they do it this way, BG understands everyone isn't going to build, and even the ones that do, not everybody's going to get 5 each. Or even like your first member here, in this example, they haven't referred anyone. They are simply enjoying the income from their daily trades, and that's fine if they choose that path. But now, let's say your level 4's fifth member brings in 5 people. You have nothing to do with it. The person you referred may not have either. They are still on your team. You now have the 25 members, reach the level 2, and get a $300 bonus. That's how all of this builds. So this is the cornerstone of your team. This is only the beginning of the reward you get for actively building a team and helping your members build theirs. Helping them get to level 1 manager. Oh, and friend, seriously, the income really is just getting started, so buckle your seatbelt. Level 3 manager. You have to help a third direct level 1 member get 5 and become level 1 managers themselves. You also have to have a total of 125 members on your team. The level 3 manager gets a one-time $800 payout as well. Now, level 4 manager. To get this status, you need to help 4 of your direct level 1 members get level 1 manager and have 5 each. You have to have a total of 500 members on your team, then you get a very sweet one-time bonus of $2,000. It's a nice chunk of cash. Next up, level 5 manager. To hit this status, you need to help 5 of your direct level 1 members hit level 1 manager and have 5 each. Have a total of 1,000 members on your team, then you get a very sweet one-time payout of $5,000. Now, I understand 1,000 people sound pretty massive. Here's the thing, by the time you get to level 5, your team's starting to go viral at this point. You're going to be adding people on a daily basis you have no idea where they even came from, so don't let that number scare you. Next up, level 6 manager. To hit this status, you probably guessed it, you have to help 6 of your direct level 1 members hit level 1 manager. Remember, I never said you can only have 5, you can have as many as you want. You have to have a total of 2,000 members on your team. When you do this, you get an amazing one-time bonus of $12,000. That's a difference maker. The top spot I'm going to talk about today is level 7 manager. To hit this status, yes, you have to help with 7 of your direct level 1 managers get 5 and hit level 1 manager. You need to have a total of 5,000 members on your team, and you get a crazy one-time payout of $25,000. That's a massive, massive payday. With that said, level 7 doesn't stop there. You also get a brand new car. Not just any car. I built this new 2026 Corvette ZR1, 3LC rag top, over $210,000, and it would qualify at BG Wealth for the car. Any car up to $300,000, so my friend, dream big. The 8th way to get paid at BG Wealth Sharing is the salary. Yes, you get a salary. Now, when I was talking about level 1 and that $100 bonus, I said there's more coming. Well, here we go. Every level you hit comes with a bigger salary. To hit level 1, you have to have 5 direct sponsored people, right? You have to get a 0.5% bonus. Your salary, you get paid $30 on the 9th, the 19th, and the 29th of the month. That's 3 times a month, $30. Your salary for the month, level 1 is $90. You think about it, all you did was refer 5 people to BG Wealth. You got a $100 bonus, so you get $90 a month in perpetuity. That's a lot of cash for a very little bit of effort. But now, listen, we know the effort's going up from level 1 on, so does the salary. Let's take a look at level 2. You have 2 direct level 1 managers and 25 members on your team. Your salary goes up to $150 on the 9th, 19th, and 29th of the month, totaling $450 per month in salary. Now we're paying a couple of bills. Level 3, you have 3 direct level 1 managers and 125 members on your team. You get paid $500 3 times a month, say dates, 9th, 19th, and 29th, total of $1,500 per month in salary. Level 4, you have 4 direct level 1 managers and 500 or more members on your team. You're now getting paid $1,200 on the 9th, 19th, and 29th of the month, totaling $3,600 per month. That's probably taking care of your mortgage payment now. This is life-changing. Level 5, 5 direct level 1 managers, 1,000 members, $2,400 every 10 days, totaling $7,200 per month in salary, month in and month out. Oh, and by the way, you're still doing your trades and making money there too. Level 6, 6 direct level 1 managers, minimum 2,000 members on your team, $5,000 on the 9th, 19th, and 29th of the month, totaling $15,000 per month in salary. Level 7 manager, 7 direct level 1 managers and 5,000 members minimum on your team, $10,000 3 times a month. Your salary is now $30,000 per month. Can you imagine what that did to change your life? $30,000 per month? Now, do you remember this chart from the first section when we're talking about path 1? What can happen in the initial 30 days, right? Start with $1,000. See how it went from 625 to 758 up to 959 during the course of that first 30 days. What kind of a difference do you think you would see if you were actually building a team while you were doing this? I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to be completely transparent. This woman came out swinging. Okay, this example I'm going to show you. She signed like 3 members real quick. One of them came in with $10,000. All of that makes a big difference. But I want you to understand what can happen for you. So now, this is path 1 and 2. The daily income possibility starting with $1,000. You notice the first one really only changed by a few pennies. It went up to $1,643. Look at the one around the middle of the month. She's up to $24 a day instead of $750-ish. End of the month, $61 a trade. Almost $62 a trade. Think about it, 2 trades a day, that's $120 per day. Take that over a month, that's $3,600 a month in compounding every single month. Now, this is one of my favorite questions to ask everybody to think about. Path 1, we talked about the $1,000 to $10,000 investment, right, to get started and get going on path 1. How much do you think it'll cost to start on path 2? It's the same investment. It's just a decision. You're making an initial investment of, again, I recommend a minimum $1,000. You can go up to 10 grand. You don't have to put in more money to work path 2. You just have to decide to roll up your sleeves and go to work. It's a decision, not a financial commitment. Okay, so that's the 8 ways to get paid. Let's talk about the other 5 benefits I mentioned. Remember the birthday gift? That's one of them. So now, if you are a level 1 manager, on your birthday, the company will send you $100. Pretty cool. On the day, you take a picture holding your ID and send it in. That way they can prove you're who you say you are and it is your birthday. They send you a $100 gift. The second benefit, it's a 5% organizer bonus. Now, you need to let BG know you're doing this in advance. If you want to host a meeting or a party at your home or at a restaurant, everybody you sign up with there, because you went out of your way to do this, you get an actual 5% bonus for doing the signups. So get your 5% referral bonus. This is an additional 5% because you went out of your way to do a meeting. Next benefit, meal reimbursement. Again, let BG know the details first. When it is, about how many people, along with approximately how much per meal. Then send them at least 3 pictures of people in your group there holding the BG Wealth Sharing logo, and they'll help reimburse you for meals. Benefit 4, this one's got me intrigued too. Senior Investment Advisor. You can become a Senior Investment Advisor. Now, you do have to be a level 2 manager to qualify. There's a training process you have to go through. The monthly salary for this is between $500,000 and $20,000 per month. If you're comfortable speaking in front of people, it's something to keep in mind. I know I'm thinking about doing it myself. I get it's not for everybody, but here's another method to add more income to your life. And of course, the 5th benefit, you can become a stockholder in BG. Get to level 7, and next year you'll be a stockholder. That's right, part owner of BG Wealth Sharing. All right, now let's talk about real people, real results. This is from Melissa C. She started with BG Wealth early December with $1,000 without recruiting anybody. She withdrew her initial investment and then some by the end of January, sooner than expected. BG is for real and making people very wealthy. I plan to help more people, which is a win-win for everyone. We also have an amazing team to help you every step of the way. So Melissa's actually on our team, and she did. She didn't plan on recruiting when she came in here. A month of this, she saw how much money she was making, and she felt guilty not sharing it. Now she's building a team here. Next up, let's talk about Mike. It says, I joined BG Wealth back in June of 2025, started with $1,000 investment. Since that time, I've made over $20,000 and taken out over $3,000. BG is the real deal. There is never any problem if I want to take money out. It's very easy. Join BG Wealth. You'll be glad you did. Well, see, I know Mike personally. He's the one that referred us to BG Wealth Sharing. He wrote this a couple of months ago. Since then, he's acquired his third trade signal. He's on the verge of becoming a level 3 manager. His income's up crazy, the amount of money he's making on a daily basis right now. I'm so glad for Mike. Now, this is Connie. She says, my husband Robert and I were introduced to BG Wealth back in June of 2025. We invested $1,000 and we could see that our initial investment immediately showed a profit. BG has followed through on every promise. We enjoy making our 2 daily trades. We have 4 members on our team and we'll soon have 5. We've received all the bonuses we've earned. We've withdrawn $3,000, no problem. We have access to our profits whenever we want to withdraw. We have the utmost confidence in BG Wealth Sharing. It's so encouraging to us to see our investment grow every day. We have currently profited over $15,000 since June. The Professor's Opportunity. Compounding assets daily brought a small investment to wealth we had never thought possible at our age. Our family and friends who joined us experienced the same. They are all extremely happy. We are so grateful for this opportunity. I would encourage anyone to become members of this extraordinary opportunity. This is Jim. Jim says, I started with BG Wealth Sharing June 2nd, 2025 with $500. I simply let the money grow and did not take any out. I began to think, did I actually make enough to replace my job? As the months passed, crunched the numbers, and I saw that I could. It became real for me. I quit my job December 31st. Think about that, guys. This is 6 months. He actually quit his job with this. He began withdrawing $3,300 per month. The balance grows larger every month, so I've always had money. This is a really nice place to be, he says. I mean, we're seeing success, right? This guy here, Steve. Hi, my name is Steve. I'm a proud member of BG. I started with $500, built my account up to $2,500. Then I needed to pay some bills, so I did withdrawals. That knocked me back down as I paid the early withdrawal fee. Now as a level 3, I'm earning $100 per day trading and $1,500 a month in salary. With my salary and dividends, I am well on my way to level 4. I hope to be level 7 by the end of this year. This is a tremendous opportunity that comes only once in a lifetime. Everyone should take a serious look at and take advantage of this great platform. At this point, I've shown you how the system works. You've seen this isn't about guessing, predicting markets, or becoming a trader. It's about plugging into a structured system and following instructions. So now the question isn't, does this work? The question is, does this make sense for you? Let me be very clear about who this is and is not for. This is for people who can follow simple instructions. This is for people who are open to learning and taking action. You understand that it requires your participation. This is not for people who want to do nothing and hope for results. This is not for people looking for guarantees. Listen, guys, life is risk-reward. Everything is a risk. And it's definitely not for anyone looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. This does take effort. Now, here's what happens when you get started. This is what we do for our team. We will send you all of our step-by-step training, everything you need to get started the right way. If by some chance you get stuck, you'll be able to contact us directly for help. You get access to the trade signals and bonus signals. You get a community and a support system. And you get the ability to participate in multiple avenues of income, not just one. Everything you've just seen becomes available to you. There's a one-time cost to get started, and you choose it. There are no monthly fees. You're not paying for hype. You're paying for access, infrastructure, and education. The real question isn't the cost. The real question is, does staying where you are cost you more? If what you've seen tonight makes sense, if you like the simplicity, and you're ready to plug into the system, the next step is simple. Get started now. Don't overthink it. Clarity comes from taking action, not overthinking. As the great George Adair once said, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. And this is my personal favorite, and I'm going to wrap this up. First time I heard this was from Tony Robbins. I don't know if he's the one that made it up, but I'm going to give him credit for it. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. So get started, guys, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. With this video, we're going to cover how to verify your DSJ Exchange account. First, get over to your DSJ account and get logged in. Next, on the top left, right here, click on your profile icon. These are the two sections you are verifying: basic verification and advanced verification. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. You'll notice neither of them is certified. That is what you need to do, get them certified. You have to start with basic. If you try advanced before completing basic, this happens. You get an error. So we will click on basic verification. Here, click the drop down and select your country. Then your first and last name go here. Here they ask for your ID. They are referring to your driver's license number. And finally, the city you live in. Then click submit down here. Now it is an authentication as they verify my info, so we wait. Here you'll see it is authenticated. It took about 45 minutes, although I did do this on Christmas, so yours may go faster. Now we click on advanced and continue. Here they are looking for identification. The top window, they want you to upload an image of your driver's license. The bottom window, they want you to upload a picture of you holding your driver's license. Then go ahead and click submit. Here you see it's an authentication. I checked after about 10 minutes and it is authenticated. That's it. That's all we do. Like and subscribe so you won't miss any of our great training videos for BG Wealth Sharing. Don't have a refer? Don't have a link? Shoot an email to partnerwithlisaj@gmail.com. If you need more info, you can go to partnerwithlisaj.com. She'll help you get this rolling the right way. Welcome to the final episode in this amazing 8-part series. And congratulations on going all the way through the series. I can't imagine what the payoff's going to be for you. Again, this is Create Your Empire with BG Wealth Sharing. We've gone step by step through everything except this one, how to reach level 7 manager. If you have not viewed the first 7 episodes yet, do that first. The links are below in the description, along with all the training videos and everything else you need. Take them in order. It matters. Not only have we covered levels 1 through 6, we also went over the nitty-gritty on the 3rd trade segment. Now, we move forward to achieve level 7 manager and the special surprise that comes with it. Before we get started, we'll cover the rules and some legalities real quick before we get to level 7. You are building a team here. At this point, you're not becoming. You've become a leader here. Integrity matters. It's everything. Use it always. If someone reports you for giving false info and it's verified, they get $100 USDT. For you for spreading false information, you lose all your benefits and are banned permanently. Also, owning multiple accounts is not permitted. One person, one account. And as always, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice. This is for illustration purposes only. Alright, 2 things to do here. First, help a 7 of your personal members get their 5 and become level 1 managers. Then, you also need to have 5,000 people on your team. And with that, you will have achieved level 7 manager and get a $25,000 bonus. I want to say that again. Can I say? Yeah, I can say it again. A $25,000 bonus. Like the other levels, you're not done getting paid here yet either. The salary you had in level 6, you're getting another raise. Your monthly salary as a level 7 manager, on the 9th of the month, you get $10,000. On the 19th of the month, another $10,000. On the 29th of the month, another $10,000, totaling $30,000 per month. Say it again, $30,000 per month. Every 10 days you get paid $10,000, month after month after month. Plus, you get the $25,000 bonus. And just in case you forgot, all of this time, you're still putting in those trades, making that money every single day. Oh, and by the way, remember that surprise I mentioned? Let's take a look at that. Because level 7, well, it's the gift that keeps on giving. At level 7, you also get a brand new car. And not just any car. You can get creative. For me, I just built this new 2026 Corvette ZR1. 3LZ, rad top, over $210,000, and it would qualify for my reward at BG. It'll cover any car up to $300,000, so dream big, my friend. And there it is, the final step in the 8-step process of creating your empire with BG Wealth Sharing. It has been my privilege walking you through this. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell to make sure you catch the next videos, because there is more good stuff coming soon. With this video, we're going to cover how to create an account on the DSJ Exchange. First, you need an invitation link. Some people call it an invitation code. It's really an invitation link that you need. The code is simply the end of the link. Don't have a referrer? Don't have a link? Shoot an email to partnerwithlisaj@gmail.com. Again, that is partnerwithlisaj@gmail.com. She'll get you one and make sure you get started the right way. This is what a link to the DSJ Exchange will look like. The part I just underlined after the equal sign in red, that is the code. 2 ways you can do this. You can always type the link into your browser. I'm going to do it the easy way. First thing to do is highlight and copy the code here at the end. That way it's ready to paste if you need it. Now for the easy way, just click the link. Here we are ready to register. As you see, you can do it via phone if you like. Use your cell number. There really is no wrong answer here. Our preference is email. Now go ahead and insert your email address here. Create a password here, and confirm it here. As you can see, the code is already here for you. Now, come right over here and click Obtain. Now you will see the CAPTCHA up here. Type the code you see in your CAPTCHA box into the box here to the left of it. Okay, before you do the next and last step on this slide, be ready as the next one is timed. After this last step, it's going to send you a code. If you used email, be logged into your email. If you use your phone number, it will be a text. When you're ready, click Confirm right here. Now type the code they emailed or texted you right here. Then click this bar down here. Now all you have to do is log in. Enter your email or phone number here, your password here. You can check this box here if you don't want to have to keep logging in every time you come here. Then click Login here. And there you have it. Easy peasy, you are in your DSJ Exchange account. Like and subscribe so you won't miss out on any of our great training videos for BG Wealth Sharing. If you don't have a referrer and you don't have a link, shoot an email to partnerwithlisaj@gmail.com. She'll get you one